fellow YouTubers, and greetings. It's Warren, been away. I'm going to title this video, Just Make the Damn Video, because I've been doing some research, and a lot of people seem to be right. I find myself saying I've been busy, I haven't had time to, or I get home and I don't feel like pulling out my camera when I have time to make a video. And I never was one to try to come up and be a content creator, try to get a niche and all these other fancy names that we're calling these videos. Bottom line is, it's a video. And for me to say I didn't have time or I don't have time, I spend 30 minutes of my 1 hour lunch break eating lunch, the other 30 minutes surfing the internet. I could be making a video. I get to work extremely early in the morning and surfing the internet. I could be making a video. On the way home, I could be making a video. And here's the thing, I don't always have to have one particular thing to talk about. I don't have to get on here and do skits. I've made several videos, and I'm glad I was able to help people with answering them questions about my 2026 Honda Passport Trail Sport. And speaking of that vehicle, this particular one I'm in, I found out by mistake. Well, I had an incident where my rear hatch wouldn't open, and I tried using the key and it would not open, and I tried pushing the button, it would not open. Here's the thing, if it sticks, and what caused mine to stick, there was a little piece of maybe rope that was closed in the hatch when I closed it, and the last thing I did, I hit the button on the rear hatch to close it. So if you guys gonna have any issues with your rear hatch not opening, remember this: open it the very last, same way you closed it. So if you use your key fob to close it, you try to open it, won't open. It may be jammed with something wedged in it. Use the key fob. It's gonna do an auto reset or some type of way. I didn't do a lot of research on it, but I realized quickly that, wait, let me try it the way I closed it. Popped it open, sure enough, part of the rope was hanging out and it got stuck in there. So y'all just got to remember that. I'm still finding out things about this particular vehicle. I'm still low on the mileage. Got it in March, and I'm just above 5,000 miles. I'm absolutely enjoying this video that I'm creating because I'm just going to talk about nothing. And since we're not talking about anything in particular, let's talk about my 7-day cruise that's coming up December 14th through the 21st, where I'll be leaving out the port of Orlando. I can't name the places offhand where I'm going to, but I will tell you this: I watched several videos on several people that have taken cruises, and a few people that went back to the same place. They said, well, it's really not nothing to do here. I've done this, done that. See, I don't want to become a repeat cruiser where I'm going to the same destinations. I happen to be one of those people that get a lot of vacation time. I'm lucky, I guess, or just stayed on my job forever. I don't know, whichever. So maybe since I'm doing this one December, I'm thinking of doing another one maybe April, and it may not be 7 days, it may be 5, but I'm going to do a different destination. So in the process of trying to coordinate this with trying to find a pretty cheap airfare, I would like to leave out of somewhere in California and maybe go to Mexico. So I'm thinking of that cruise, and I'm really looking forward to this particular one simply because I've never been on a cruise. So this will be my first time. And for those of you that have taken several cruises, it doesn't matter which ship, but I am going to be on a Norwegian Prima. Seemed like everybody that I know personally, I asked them general questions, and they all went right back to the same cruise line, which was Carnival. Okay, Carnival is like, and I've never been on a cruise, but I'm just looking at the review things, y'all, just things. And Carnival is at the low end for me personally. Unless I get a good deal or solo cruise and it's gonna be, somewhere else, I probably would take Carnival. So I'll be coming back on the 21st. And as we all know, Christmas is on the 25th. But, you know, me, I've pretty much done all my Christmas shopping. And looks like my Christmas tree arrived today. So it'll probably go up this weekend. More than likely. I'm going to put that tree up this weekend. I can just go ahead and get it out of the box. Check it for damages. I don't want to wait too close to the holiday and try to plug it in and it's not working and all these things. I gotta pack it back up, send it back. I'm gonna open that tree as soon as possible. You know, I may just actually open it up this evening and just let it stand there and just let the branches fall out where they may, because eventually they will settle. So I'm on my countdown to vacation, which is about 22 days. And when I tell y'all I'm looking so forward to this, I really am. And I have there's a good chance I might be renting that cabin for a couple of days for New Year's, around New Year's Eve. But I'm still waiting to get a final cost on it. I want to do New Year's Eve in the cabin. And with who? I'm not asking anybody. That's with who. When I tell y'all, and I'm not throwing anybody under the bus, those that know me, you've been involved with me and whatever, for whatever reason, it's not y'all, it's me. Y'all ever get to the point where y'all, at some point, you just get tired of people? And, you know, and here's the things that I hear. It didn't really bother me in the beginning, but now I don't even mention stuff to people because these are some of the things they always say. If I invite a buddy to go to the bar, no man, I can't. I wish I could. Drink one for me. Dumb. Well, I'm going out to I don't know, Top Golf, and I don't even go to Top Golf. You want to come? No man, I can't. Have fun for me. If I would have mentioned that I'm going on this cruise, oh no man, 7 days. Oh, I wish I could. I can't go. Cruise for me. All this for me stuff. And that's not only friends, that's in past relationships. I devoted, and I'm going to say this, I devoted a lot of my time the last 25, 26, 27 years being involved, being in marriages, being with somebody and you're not doing anything together. And while y'all, I know y'all gonna say, well, you was in them too long. Yeah, you're right in some parts. But here's the thing. I'm in it for myself now. That's the thing. So I'm still looking at and I'm still dreaming of that day that I get to take a round trip to Thailand. Because eventually somewhere in Thailand, and somehow I think I'm going to be living there. I really do, y'all. I still want to move there. It's not in the cards right now. I'm still checking out the insurance rates. It's the retirement and paying the medical insurance that's a deal breaker for me. And do I really want to give up this I don't want to say cush job, but it's been primarily laid back, other than the little mishap that happened back in this past December that yeah, it got pretty nasty. I'm over that. How you deal with certain things, how you deal with stupidity at the workplace, you ignore everybody, you stay out of the way. That's how you do it. Bam. But going forward and getting back on track, when I say I'm going to title this as just make the damn video, that's all I have to do, just make the video, because I realize there's another platform that I get on that, no, it's not none of the major ones, but I get on there and I just talk. Sometimes I'm talking while I'm having coffee in the morning for breakfast. Sometimes I'm talking on the way home. And when I end the video, and it's live, I'm up to 1,200, 1,300, 1,400 viewers. I think I need to go back and just start doing YouTube live. Just get on there and do live. Because I came to realize that it's not so much as, unless you're trying to do this because you want to generate all this money and do all these things, and you want to stick to a niche or a skit or whatever you want to call it, that's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. So by me saying Just make the damn video. That's all I need to do. I'm just making this video right now, and I'm going to title it Just Make the Damn Video. And it's just a recap of things that's going on in my life, which life is good for me. I don't have any complaints. I could complain, but why? I have recently started looking at possibility of maybe going part-time. It's, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I want to do part-time, because it doesn't matter how many less days a week I work. The fact is, I'm still working. Yeah, does that make sense to y'all? I mean, just the simple fact of getting up, and these past 2 weeks, I don't know. I haven't had any regret, gripes, complaints about getting up, going to work in the past 2 weeks. It's been great. I guess because I'm getting closer to my vacation, or because I'm getting into the holiday season. I don't know what it is, but I've been very laid back when it came to preparing for work, or preparing to leave, or dealing with people at work, dealing with clients, and my motto has become, in order for me to keep from getting stressed out at my job, in particular field I'm in, it does not matter who called me, and it depends on the time of the day. My response to everybody will be, let me review said issue, and I will get back with you first thing in the morning. Because I don't know what it is about your job, well, my job. People think you on ready, set, go. You finish a project a year and a half ago, and they call you as if you know what the blue water hell they talking about. And sometimes it's, for me, I found that it has become better for me to review whatever's going on, take my time, don't make any harsh decisions, and don't agree to anything over the phone or anything like that. And it's been working for me. Now, if it's something I'm currently working on, fine, I can take care of it right then and there. But here's the thing, y'all. I don't retain all this work stuff. I try not to take it home with me. But there will be situations where, for instance, and I'm sure a lot of you that are over 50, y'all having the same situation. You forget a certain thing at work, or you forget a certain thing at home. Roll over at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, bam, it's right there. I have been awakened out of my sleep because I went to bed thinking about something, and it comes to me at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I've gotten up and sent myself either an email or written it down. That here's the solution, bam. That just happened last night, matter of fact. That just happened last night. And immediately got to work this morning, took care of the situation. Called the gentleman and discussed it with him, and we both came to an agreement. And he understood that I had a busy day yesterday. He appreciated the fact I got back to him within 24 hours, you know. And and I think now, it's not that I don't want to work. I think I'm at a position right now to where I'd rather stay more focused on the situation at hand than to be trying to multitask. And you're going to have days you have to multitask. And here's the thing. A lot of associates that I know that's close to my age, they're retired. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. When I talk to them, they sound bored. I don't know what they're doing besides sitting at home watching TV all day. Just today, text a buddy of mine who's retired. It's like 11:45. He responded, just getting up and making coffee. Now, I've never in my life been one to sleep late. And I've never slept till 11:45 in the morning or 11:30 in the morning, unless I was already up at 5 a.m. and by 10 I took a quick nap. But I can't see myself sleeping that late. That's a bit too much. I don't know. That's just a bit too much for me. But anyway, so I'm going to leave, as far as my trip, I'm going to leave out that Saturday, which is the 13th of December, headed to Orlando. And I'm going to stay in Orlando for a night because I want to get there early. And I want to kind of just hang in or hang out, whatever, for that one night. Then get on that cruise. And I've gotten all kind of suggestions what to do day one, things of that nature. Here's the thing: when I get on there, my game plan is to not have a game plan. I'm just gonna go with the flow. Because if I try to create this itinerary for myself, I'm gonna be so caught up in the ooh and ah. I'm not going to pay attention to my own personal itinerary. Now, I have been playing around with my action camera, DJI Action Camera 5, and I did buy the little tripod for it, the DJI tripod. It does all twist turn tricks. I really got to hone my skills with that thing. All that turning and spinning, I like it. Don't get me wrong, I do like it. Whether or not I would take that with me or just use a standalone steel tripod, because I think I'm going to have too many things that I'm going to have to keep charging up. So that you have to charge it. I think I'm going to leave that one at home. But if you guys are out there looking for a particular action camera or anything like that, and I have nothing against the GoPros, but let me tell y'all something. That DJI camera is fantastic. I like that camera. I like it. I saw some reviews. People said it was overheating and doing these things. Well, I don't create videos that long. Where I haven't had the longest I was on there was probably 45 minutes, and it did not overheat. So I'm not sure because of I don't know. It hasn't happened to me, and this could be somebody that's running extended videos. Who knows? But anyway, the title of this video, just like I said, just make the damn video, and no more. I won't say no more, but I can't make it a promises of I'm going to be doing videos every day or every week or all these things. Just keep in mind that I will be around. And for those of you that has been subscribing to my channel ever since December last year, I've lost a few subscribers. I was up to 1294 and I'm down to like 1288, something like that. But you know, you win some, you lose some. And I'm sure I'll pick more up once I get on that ship, because somehow, some way, I will be doing a video posting every day on that ship. It doesn't matter. This is what I did when I wake up. I'm just hoping that I can be on that ship, and whatever time zone I'm in, at 5:30 a.m. I can be up having a cup of coffee, sitting on deck, if not sooner. This is going to be a relaxing thing for me. And being that the last couple of years, you know, I've been working, I've been relaxing, I've been at home, I've been in time out, put myself in time out from the streets. Being on this ship for 7 days should not be a problem. I did upgrade to a balcony. I was gonna do the what do you call that thing, the inside room or whatever. I was like, no, not for 7 days. So I did upgrade to the balcony. I already know, I haven't even stepped on this ship yet. I already know that I'm gonna be doing another cruise within a few months. Well, 4 or 5 months. So until next time, you all have a great day. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't already subscribed to my video, please like, comment, subscribe to my video, my channel. You know, I look forward to posting more, and that's why I make this video about just make the damn video, because I do have time. People getting on here, and I was watching everybody say the same thing. I've been busy. I haven't had time. I just made 18-minute video. I just found time. So I'm going to become one of those few people that has said, hey, I found time in the day to do content or to make a video. It doesn't matter what, because somewhere out there are people just like you or just like me that want to hear stuff coming from people like me. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You know, stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to have that bright video, that perfect video. I'm watching these videos on how to have a perfect backdrop. Okay, I went through all that. Today is going to be a start of no fancy editing, other than maybe the intro. But until next time, everybody have a great day and a great afternoon, and even better time tonight. Good night.